Let's look at the point slope formula then, because great, lines that are parallel to the x-axis and the y-axis, but what about every other line that exists? And the wonderful point slope formula can do it for us, and if you look at it, all it really is the slope formula rearranged. We've just multiplied by the denominator x minus x1. That's all it really is. So as long as you have a point and a slope, you can find the equation of the line. So if I want to find the equation of the line going through these 2 points, I'd say, well, I need a point. Excellent, I've got 2 points. I've got a choice. I need a slope. Oh, damn. But fortunately, we have a formula that will allow us to find the slope. So let's do that first. Plug into our slope formula, we get -2. We have a point, we have a slope, put it in the point slope formula. Y minus 4 equals -2 outside of x plus 3. Expand out. 2x plus y plus 2 equals 0. Find the equation line passing through 2, -3 and is parallel to this one. I need a point, I need a slope. I've got a point. Ah, oh, damn, no slope yet again. But there's information there that allows us to get the slope. We're told it's parallel to this line. So what's the slope of that line? Put it in y equals mx plus b form. And okay, it's -3/4. So I know the slope that I want's got to be the same because they're parallel. -3/4, point slope. Now, get rid of the fraction and expand out at the same time. Chuck it in the general form, and there it is. That is, of course, how a mere mortal would answer this question. But I want you to look at the pattern. Have a look at the question, have a look at the answer, and you will notice something. The coefficient of x and the coefficient of y is identical. And of course it's identical, because the slopes are the same. Therefore, we could have done it this way. Well, because it's parallel to this line, I know it must be in this form. 3x plus 4y plus something is equal to 0. Well, I know a point that's on the line. If I substitute that point in, I can work out what k is. Oh, it's 6. There's the equation of the line. Much quicker. Okay? And you can do that for perpendicular as well. Let's do it the long way first of all, and then we'll do it the quick way as well. So equation of the line passing through 6, 4, perpendicular to 9x minus 4y plus 6 equals 0. First thing we've got to work out, what's the slope? Well, the slope of this one's 9 on 4. We want perpendicular. Therefore, the one we want is -4 on 9. Point slope formula, multiply out, bring things together. Have a look at the question, have a look at the answer. What do you notice? The numbers have swapped. But not only have they swapped, the sign in between them have changed because it's the negative inverse. So if you know that pattern, what you could have said was, well, if it's perpendicular to this one, I know it must take the form 4x plus 9y plus some number. I know a point that's on the line, substitute in, there's my k, -60, that's the equation of my line. And so using the pattern of mathematics, it can save us time. If you want to show 3 lines are concurrent, so L, M and N, we've got these 3 lines, how would we do it? Well, the first thing I'd do is pick any 2 of them, doesn't matter which 2. I've gone for L and M there. Solve them simultaneously, find their point of intersection. Once you've got that point of intersection, substitute it into the line that you did not use. Now, if it lies on that line as well, then clearly the third line must also go through that point of intersection. Therefore, all 3 lines are concurrent. So that's how we would do that sort of question. 7D.